it's Talisha, and today I'm with Jeopardy, who you all know. Jeopardy came home. When I'm filming this, she came home the other day, probably about a week or two after by the time this video is up. But if you want to know more about Jeopardy or where she's been, what she's been up to, just check out my most recent video that I posted, and that gave a full recap of where she's been, what she's been up to, and bringing her home and why she's now home. So Jeopardy is 27 years old. She turns 28 in January 2023. A real rough pony life, not really a rough pony life, but just been out looking after babies, which means we don't look super presentable at the moment. This is what we're working with mane wise. We've got dreadlocks, it's long, it needs work. So she hasn't had a bath in ages. She's a little bit dandruffy, crusty. She needs some TLC, so that is what we are going to give her today. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put some spray in this mane and see if I can start combing this out. Then I'm going to give her a massive curry comb, then we're going to give her a big bath, a really big bath, and see what we can do. To get in with this comb. Now it's actually a shedding blade. I don't like using combs when I pull horses' manes just because you're literally pulling it out. The good thing about a sharp shedding blade is that it cuts it. So with this big knot here, I'm going to try kind of pick at it with this, and it doesn't pull her mane at all while I do this. It cuts it. So this is how I'm going to get the dreadlock out. There we go. Out. I tried to brush it out, it wasn't working, so now what I'll do is I'm just going to kind of brush through her mane with this, which will get all the little remaining bits. I'm just going to actually spray it with some fly spray because she's not loving the flies right now. There you go, Jeppy. So I'm just going to continue going through her mane with this until we get like all of that reminiscence of the dreadlock out. Now that it's all out, I'm going to start just shortening her mane a bit. As you can see, she's got this awkward little tuft of hair here, which has been from the babies chewing her mane. That's what it looks like now with it all brushed out. I've brushed out her forelock as well. Now I'm just going to shorten it, make it like a neat little short mane, and I'm just doing this because in Australia we are coming into summer. Obviously Jep's retired, she doesn't need to have a short mane, but it's just going to be a bit cooler for her. She does have a very thick mane and she gets quite warm under her mane here, so that's what I'm going to do next. I'm also actually going to get scissors and give her a bridal path. The reason I like doing her mane before I wash her just because it's actually easier to do while it's dirty. Okay. There we go, she's got a bridal path, and now I'll just do this super quick. As you can see, I do it like you pull, but then if I leave it and just pull it slightly, it cuts it, and you can even see right there, it slices it. But it gives it that look that I've pulled it. She's falling asleep. Oh, you can't actually see her head. She's literally falling asleep. So I'll lower this because she's having a little nap. I'm not gonna do anything to her forelock. Some people cut their forelocks, but I hate doing that. I hate doing that. So what I will do now is I'm just going to try and brush through her tail. Could be interesting. Okay, now we're just going to give her a massive curry comb. We're just going to give her a big curry comb and hopefully get all of the dandruff, loose hair, all of that up. Okay, now I'm going to hose her whole body and then we're going to give her a shampoo and go from there. I'm just putting a bit of water on this sponge and I'm just going to wipe her face with it. Now I also have just like a rubber curry that I'm going to use to really get right in her coat, just because she hasn't been washed in so long. And I want to get all of that dandruff and the dead old hair up and out. Now I'm just going to sweat scrape. Okay, so now I'm just going to let her dry and then we're going to put a rug on her, but I'll show you once she dries what she's looking like. Jeppy is all clean, is wanting the grass. Look at the shine in her coat. A beautiful finished pony. Her mane has always liked sitting on the other side. Can you believe this pony is 27? A massive thank you to Hygain Feeds for making my pony look this good at 27. See, that's the side her mane likes to sit on. Aren't many 27-year-old ponies that can look this good. Look at her. Stunning. I am going to put a rug on her now, and it's a bit of a cute rug. It's just a light cotton, just to keep the bugs off her. It's not too hot here yet in Australia, but once it gets a bit warmer, I will be putting a fly sheet on her instead. Oh, we've got a tail bag on it. We don't need the tail bag, do we, Jeppy? So many people already think Jeff is a boy, and this is definitely not going to help that case, considering we are putting her in a blue rug, but it's fine. Yeah. You look so cute. Oh my god, Jeppy. She's going to fall asleep again. So cute. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me giving Jeff a makeover. If you want to see more videos of Jeff, just like and comment what you want to see more of. Yeah. She's like, I'm done. I want to go back to my paddock. Okay. Bye.